Hey everyone, and welcome back to Everything Tesla Stock. Today we're going to be talking about what Tesla's CEO reveals in when Tesla stock will be reaching $2,500. Stick around until the end because you're not going to want to miss out on this. It is exciting to know that Tesla is still growing, but with this growth there are various questions. One of which has been, what the price of Tesla stock is going to be really soon. Well, with this, various analysts have tried to predict it, but how do we know who is true and reliable? What if Elon Musk, Tesla CEO, agrees with one analysis? Won't that be a big signifier to the authenticity of that prediction? As you continue watching this video, these questions will be answered, so make sure you follow. And also, if you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. Even though it seems impossible for Tesla's stock price to be achievable in the next 3 years, it is achievable with its manufacture and delivery of large numbers of vehicles earlier this year. If it proceeds just like this, like it has over the years, then the goal of $2,500 will be achievable. Just as it greatly exceeded delivery forecasts by 16% and made history by its levels of immense growth during production crises around the world, it might well just deliver greater and higher required and anticipated results in the next 2 years. Just as usual, no one will see it coming to $2,500. One of Tesla's productions that is likely to increase the stock price is the Tesla Bot, revealed a few months ago. The prototype of the general-purpose robot humanoid, also known as Optimus, is likely to be ready by September of this year. It will be powered by Tesla's artificial intelligence and is likely to supersede even the Tesla's electronic vehicle business. Why? Well, because it's going to be able to do basic jobs, cooking, cleaning and gardening, everything the owner could ever want. So the average income earner is going to be able to have one, and now everyone will be able to have a maid or a house worker, and it won't invade on people's personal lives. It's also said that it might be able to replace some of the workforce. And it's not going to be surprising if that's what's going to push Tesla stock to $2,500 in the next 5 years. One of the vehicles Elon Musk is proud to announce is the Tesla semi-truck that's been in the works for more than 6 years now. It's going to change the whole transportation and trucking industry, as it might be self-driving, meaning that companies won't have to pay for truckers anymore. It's also got 2 variants with 2 different price tags. One can travel up to 300 miles, costing about $150,000, while the 500-mile version costs about $180,000. With a release date set for next year and about 250,000 reservations for the Semi, stock will definitely increase, even reaching $2,500 possibly. Earlier this year, Tesla CEO confirmed the production of the long-awaited Cybertruck for next year. Claimed to be a better utility truck with more performance than a sports car, the price of a Cybertruck will be starting from $39,900, and it might become the most successful pickup truck ever. With all that interest going on, and it's going to be produced next year, well, it's a definite head-turner when you see it on the road. In the next few years, for about 5 years now, Tesla production deliveries, meaning its ability to produce vehicles, have notably soared by 1,100%, with a passive and progressive growth year after year. In coming years, there is an expectation of a remarkable rise in deliveries based on Tesla's past accomplishments and executions, and the predictions on its rapid growth. For its average annual growth in deliveries, it's expecting a 50% increase, as its deliveries have increased by 65% between 4 years, 2016 to 2020. Between 2016 and 2020, the annual delivery of the electric vehicle manufacturer increased by 423,305%. If production is drastically improved and delivery data is looking better, stocks can be pushed higher. And by 2025, ARK predicts that nearly 10 million cars are going to be produced. In 2020, when Elon was known as the richest person in the world, the price of Tesla shares rose remarkably by 695%, then gained 50% last year. On major US indices like the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 index, the stock value of Tesla is included. In 1 year, the company made $281 billion in revenue and generated $28.2 billion in net income. As time goes on, the company is having more competitions from other EV-producing companies, and it is growing rapidly. Evidently, from the forecast of Tesla's shares, it is now certain that in the future, that is, in future years to come, there will be a vast use of electric vehicles. These electric vehicles will be topping major car companies' production, giving and providing greater innovations too. For Tesla, this is the very beginning of what they're doing, Barron told CNBC a few months ago. He also predicted that Tesla will be delivering around 5 million cars a quarter, and he's very optimistic and confident of this as being one of Tesla's largest shareholders. A managing partner at Loop Funds, Gene Munster, agrees that the prediction made by ARK Invest, believing that Tesla stock will continue flourishing through his prediction of the increase, was in 7 years, which slightly varied from ARK's. He also said that in the long run, the shares of the EV giant were worth $2,500 as it grows. ARK predicted the giant rise of Tesla in less than 5 years since 2020, to which Elon Musk agreed with. Gene Munster's belief was based on one thing. That is the basis that Tesla is into various diversities, apart from the manufacture of electric vehicles, which will greatly be used in the future. So it's certain that its stock will rise. Some of its ventures like vertical takeoff and landing, electric autonomy, manufacturing of robots, these are all futuristic goals, in which stocks will certainly take advantage from. In 5 years, Monster also predicted that Tesla's stock will rise rapidly from its current state by 6 times. He estimated that Tesla's revenue will probably increase by about $330 billion, $70 billion in 2022 to $400 billion in 2027. This will then make the price of Tesla's stock become $2,500. Predictions of rapid growth of the Tesla company in the near future are by the algorithmic forecast of Wallet Investor, and that is, in 5 years, there may be an increase in Tesla stock to $2,948, and a price goal of $1,270 next year. This validates the estimates of ARK's and Lou's prediction forecasts for the next 5 years. Wallet Investor forecasted, as of the 21st of June 2022, that Tesla could end the year at $911.541. Making future predictions, by the end of 2023, the algorithm-based service forecasted its stock to be priced at $1,282.730. By the end of 2024, it's going to be at $1,665.350. By the end of 2025, the stock of the price is expected to hit about $2,039.120. Then, according to its 5-year prediction, by June 2027, the stock's looking at being $2,521.340. Many investors, believing that the stock price of Tesla is exaggerated at $790, disagree with Musk's agreement to the stock reaching $2,500 in 5 years' time. Just as usual, Tesla has exceeded consensus estimations through its deliveries in the last 4 quarters, by an average of 14%. This trend is continually expected from Tesla, and it's expected to beat the consensus projections of making 1.2 million deliveries of vehicles by the end of the year. In the last quarter, a total of 308,600 vehicles were shipped, exceeding the consensus projections of 267,000, and that brought about an overwhelming increase of 72% over the previous year. Certainly, the production capability of the company is greatly expanding, with a highly healthy demand for its automobiles, making it a success and making its significant increase in the next 4 years feasible. Can Tesla efficiently work towards this goal? Musk believes that if execution is top-notch, then it's very feasible. Will he be proven wrong? With the way things are going, it's likely that stocks will keep rising and hitting top gear in the next few years. The estimated growth of Tesla seems difficult, but is definitely attainable. Slowdown in demand, increase in competition, decrease in growth, issues of supply, these are all some of the risks that can hinder Tesla from reaching its goal in 2025. But what do you think? Is it going to be able to hit it? Will the company be able to withstand risks over the coming years? Let us know down below, and while you're still here, go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos on your screen. See you there.